the man used only one finger to send a 10-ton boar flying. In the boy's shocked gaze, the man said he wanted to take him as a disciple. However, the man told the boy not to tell his family that he could use magic. Since the boy wasn't the heir to the Lord, if the people thought he was more suitable, it would cause internal conflict. When the man checked the boy's magic, he found that the boy's power exceeded his own. The man was overjoyed, and the boy lived up to the man's expectations. In just half a day, he had already learned advanced fire magic. The man even helped the boy collect wild vegetables so he could bring them home as an excuse. At dinner, the boy's family praised the wild vegetables he brought back. But his father noticed something strange. One of the vegetables could only be found by using magic to cross a river with no bridge. Just when the boy thought he was exposed, his father burst out laughing. He said their fallen noble family could never use magic anyway. Seeing that, the boy quickly laughed along. After finishing his fire magic training, the boy was taken into the sky by the man to learn wind magic. The boy threw a stone and used wind magic to control it, striking a flying bird. However, he noticed the man's hands and feet were cold, and he had no sense of taste. When the boy said he wasn't interested in becoming a lord, the man told him to become an adventurer. The boy was excited to go on adventures with the man. He didn't notice the black aura beginning to rise from the man's body. Then, the man started teaching the boy more advanced flight magic. He told the boy that after one final lesson, he would graduate. Hearing that made the boy feel very sad. That evening, during dinner, the father told everyone that someone had seen a death speaker in the forest. It was said that death speakers had cold bodies and lost all senses. At first, they retained reason, but eventually, they turned into monsters. Upon hearing that, the boy immediately used flight magic to search for the man. He grabbed the man's hand and told him there was a death speaker nearby, urging him to take refuge at his home. At that moment, the man revealed that he himself was the death speaker. 5 years ago, he had led 2,000 soldiers into the forest in search of a divine medicine, but they were surrounded by endless monsters. In the end, the man exhausted all his magic power, yet he wished to pass on his magic to someone before the end, so he became a death speaker. Now, his sanity was on the verge of collapse. The man told the boy that his final graduation test was to purify him with holy magic. Hearing those words, all their happy memories flashed before the boy's eyes. Finally, the boy wiped away his tears. He cast holy magic upon the man. In a burst of white light, the man vanished completely.